Welcome to Mr. Sowers' English class. I'm very excited to have you here. I'm so excited to meet you guys, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what to expect. We will be reading books, we'll be listening to music, we'll be watching movies, and we'll be doing a lot of discussions. Hopefully we'll be learning a lot about life on your way through this year. For some of you, most of you actually, it'll be your final year of high school, and there's a ton of things I need to teach you guys before you get out of this place. Plenty of things you've probably already learned, and many more will make more sense as we talk about them in here and as you grow through all of your experiences. It is more important for you to learn about love and life and all of the wonderful things that make us human rather than to learn where to put a comma. Now, if you learn to where to put a comma, that's awesome, that's terrific, that's good, but again, those other things are way more important. So we'll be doing some grammar and a ton of writing on most every assignment.
How many assignments do we have?
Well, actually, we only have about one assignment a week, and it's usually due on Fridays. Some things to do in this class. Make sure you come prepared, and that usually just means you come with some attention. And I know every day it's not easy to muster up the kind of attention that you'll need in here, so maybe some days we'll have a 5 minutes where we just compose ourselves, take some deep breaths, and just remind ourselves why we're here. We'll be using Google Classroom primarily to turn in our assignments. If you want to write things down, you can write them down. You just take a picture of them and send them through Google Classroom. And all the assignments will be available through Google Classroom as well, and they're going to be due on Fridays. Everything will be turned in through Google Classroom. So we'll make sure early on to get ourselves enrolled in those classes. My name, again, is Mr. Sowers. I've been teaching for 10 years now, and this is my 7th or 8th year at Oak Leaf High School, and I've been teaching your class for a number of years. I love it. I'm still here, and I've been doing it, and I continue to love it. Because we have a lot of freedoms on what type of discussions we can have, every day's new for us, and that's a very important part of not only the job and teaching, but it's a very important part of who I am. Some other things, I really love music, I love movies, but most of all, I love my children and wife. We're going to be talking about a lot of things this year. We'll read some books, we will watch some movies, we will listen to songs, we'll read poetry, we'll read short stories, we'll write articles, we'll read articles, we'll do all kinds of reading and writing. And it's going to be a blast. There's going to be a lot of discussions, and there is work that we've got to do every single week in here. Here are some other tips for you to be successful in this class. Come to class as much as you can, as often as possible. The easiest way to fail this class is to not attend this class. The second easiest is to not do any work, and those two kind of go hand in hand, because a lot of times people who don't show up stop doing their work. But that's not you, so let's move on. The easiest way to pass this class is to show up as much as you can, and then pay attention. Be here. When you're here, you're here. I don't give a lot of homework. In fact, we'll have plenty of time inside of class to get done anything we need to get done. Some days, you're not going to be motivated or energized enough to do that work in class, or maybe you're sick or whatever, so you will have some work to do at home. But very rarely are you going to have any homework. Just a few things that are very important to me. Be kind, be respectful, be attentive, and be engaged. And let's see what that looks like. Yes, Afton?
Don't you think Woody could be the antagonist of Toy Story?
That's a really good idea. Yes, Afton?
Can I go potty? What's wrong with you, stupido?
Yes, Foster B?
My favorite Pixar movie is Luca because it just came out, and I like how they have to face challenges of not getting wet.
What else?
Hi, I can't wait to see your faces when I teach you. Can I start my video hey, this is Afton Miller Sowers.
Of course.
Hi, I am Afton Miller Sowers. And this is Fob Scotto.